Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over kind of the outrage as well as the tasks for the Kanto makeup event. This is crazy what they're doing here. So the people that did get the ticket for free are also getting this makeup day as well. So there's been all kinds of weird things. They turned it off over there and then they turned it back on. So it's just all a mess on top of people not being happy. I really don't understand, why Niantic simply can't give us some spawns. Now, that's not personally me talking. That's, the voice of all of you. You simply have to go over to Twitter to see it. Now, there's also the people that say, everybody's just complaining too much. I mean, this is real money involved for digital transactions for an event that did not run smoothly. Now, I know everybody did not receive errors during their time, but still, Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we have. Now, you have a month's time to complete this. They should make it like an unlimited amount of time, to be honest. Alright, anyways, for the first one here, we have send 3 gifts to a friend for 15 Ultra Balls. Alright, and then catch 20 Pokemon for 10 Silver Pineapple Berries. That's pretty nice. That's a good amount of those Silver Pineapple Berries. Okay. And then use 10 berries to help catch a Pokemon for 500 XP, alright? Then the rewards are going to be 500 Stardust, a lure module, and 500 XP. For 2 of 3, you have power up a Pokemon 3 times for a Poffin, earn 3 hearts with your buddy for a Super Incubator, and evolve a Pokemon for a Lucky Egg, which is going to yield you a TM, regular, quick TM, and then a Charge TM and 15 Ultra Balls. And then for 3 of 3, you have catch 10 different species of Pokemon for 1,000 XP, make 10 Great Throws for 3 Pineapple Berries, and then complete 10 field research tasks for a Star Piece. I would assume they're just anyone. And then you're going to be getting an Elite Quick TM, an Elite Charge TM, and 100 Mew Candy. Now that's debatably pretty good. Those are some useful items, as well as some candy. Essentially, Mew Candy is pretty interesting. It's going to help you buy a secondary move right off the bat. Bam, done. You're not even going to have to invest any rare candies. Am I trying to justify this? I'm not, but I'm also trying to look on the bright side just a little bit, okay? So I'm not trying to back them up, but that's the bright side. If that's all we're going to get. And yeah, so moving on here, Niantic support tweeted out the error message for the in-game news. It's weird because it happens all the time, but they don't really say anything. But they didn't, talk about what happened, why they turned off the makeup day Kanto task. I don't know why they're just, going over this. And what this is basically, let's look at this picture here in a second. In the in-game news, a lot of times the messages are just glitched out when they first release them, but that basically happens every single time they do this, so weird that they're addressing it. The only reason why I can see them actually making a tweet about it is because they're in partnership here with the Pokemon Card Company, and so you got that going on there. But you're going to be making a Professor Willow card, in short, okay? Because of all the Pokemon craze going on, maybe they're jumping on that. So quickly going over the items here again, you're going to be able to get 30 Ultra Balls, a Lure Module, a Poffin, a Super Incubator, a Lucky Egg, Silver Pineapple Berry, a single Star Piece, and you'll take it and be happy. Elite Quick TM, an Elite Charge TM, a Quick TM, a Charge TM, and 100 Mew Candy. Okay, all right, so moving on here, a little fun thing. Here's Athena, and she just got her pup box, the cutest thing ever. Oh, and I got a shiny Landorus too. But she got a pup box, and her month was registered when I signed up for this, and they gave her like some cupcake mix. So I'm going to make those and eat those with her and make a little video recorded and show you guys when that happens, because we're both going to have a birthday on the same day. It's going to be fun stuff. But anyways, got myself this shiny Landorus here, and it's the only one that I've received, that I found. I've done a decent amount, so I would go harder on it. But when we do get the other form, the Theron form, I want to actually get good ones, those, and we can get candies there. Although if you're catching these, you can simply, have those candies into the other one. So taking a look at the shinies that I did get, let's go ahead and go over this if you did not see my video. So everything on 220, starting with this shiny Sandshrew, which I needed. This was a Rhyhorn, and I evolved it because I needed some sort of task to complete. Then we have the Nidoran female here, a Psyduck, and look at those IVs. Yeah. Then we have another shiny Sandshrew. We really needed it, and we sure did get it. Of course, the shiny Ditto with horrible IVs. Whatever it is, what it is. And then we have a pretty interesting IV, shiny Sandshrew again for the Great League if we do evolve it, if it does get a community day. A shiny Pinsir, which I absolutely don't want at all. As a matter of fact, I've transferred those before. And then another shiny Sandshrew. Yes, another one. It was almost like a community day. We hatched the shiny Omanyte here. So technically, I wouldn't count that because that was just, they didn't increase shiny odds for hatching, did they? Maybe, but I highly doubt it. Porygon in the wild. And this was a trade, and I actually traded it for a Umbreon with Last Resort. So technically, this doesn't really count, but I still got it. I'm happy, and I didn't encounter one myself. And this was one of the ones that I wanted to encounter. Honestly, this is why I went with green. The whole point. But nope, nothing. Wow. How stingy. I want them to be rare, and they should be rare. And taking a look at the EVs, and this one right here, this Doduo, is awesome. On 11 all through. That was just straight caught in the wild. Not a task or anything like that. Pretty awesome. I really like this shiny, as well as when I do evolve it into a Dodrio. But maybe hold off. Maybe lucky trade it. We'll see what we have to do. But that's pretty cool, I guess. Then we have this EV here, which pretty similar IVs to the other one. Pretty weird. And then we were on a roll catching these shiny EVs. I don't know what was up with that. We did get a third one. Another Porygon. And then this Bellsprout here, which traded away my other one for a potential good IV. What was it? A Ponyard? I know I should be trading shiny for shinies, but hey, I'm happy we got it. Look at the candies. We have 3 candies. We used to have thousands and a lot of XLs, but we're trying to max out that Bellsprout. Then we got a Weedle, and then another Eevee, like I said, and then a Nidoran female, or a male. And I think that's it. Yeah, the next day we caught a Sparrow. So we'll look at the next day. Let's see what we have. So we got, I guess, 18 shinies, right? Excluding those. And then let's see what I found throughout the couple of days after GoFest here. That was Weedle. I just evolved it. A couple of Voltords, which I needed. Awesome. Another Omanyte here, Goldeen, which I also needed. And then a Vulpix, I hatched that one. And a Caterpie, needed that. So we're looking better than we were in GoFest, outside of GoFest, getting the shinies. All right, now before I let you guys go, I just want to say you have to remember, shinies should be rare. If there's an event that has an increased chance to get them, sure thing. But if you're not going to end the event with like 30 or 40 shinies, come on, you know? But with that said, let's see what they do. Probably not going to change anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.